internal communication and external communication. What it's mean internal? You people very well known about this term internal and very well known about this external. Internal are the things which happens within organization, within business, and external are the persons who work outside. Okay, so who is this Adnan? Okay, so internal and external communications. Internal exchange of information within an organization, external exchange of information with external individual and firms. So what are basically the communication means and the communication need within an organization? It is necessary. If you are not doing communication, it means that you are not doing business. Yes, wait, saying, if you have question, Ali, so you can ask me now. Okay, wait, I unmute. Yes, ask.
Mr. Internal means that people who work inside the company.
Yes, yes.
And external?
Outside, different suppliers, customers, government, different people outside stakeholders are there. So they will be count as external. The company
okay.
who pay to the own workers, they will be called internal, and the external, they take benefits. The supplier, they give the goods to that business, so that will be the external. Government, they pay taxes. The business pay taxes to government, so government will be outsider, external.
Yeah, which take benefit of the business.
Yes, anyone is getting benefit, either external or internal, they are getting benefit. Okay, but financially benefit within organization, when organization pay to the workers, to managers, to salesmen, to each and every person, they will be called internal.
Okay,
got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll continue. Then in communication, everyone is like, here teachers are communicate with students through Zoom. So it is a communication medium which is called Zoom, through WhatsApp, through different channels. Everyone by their own source, by their own resources can communicate, maybe orally, face to face. They are also communication. Communication means exchange of words, simply. So I'm exchanging of my words, delivering you the business studies class to you people. So it is communication. Okay, now we have, so, and now in internal communication, we have two broad terms and important terms, formal and informal. Formal means through formal language, which business use, writing emails, writing letters, or mentioning job specifications. Informal means verbal communication, non-verbal communication, gossip, or just grapevine. Grapevine means that listen by somebody and tell to you. To listen some any other person within organization, that it is happening today within organization and you are telling to another person. So it is called grapevine. So these are two terms. Formal means that you are writing emails to your salesman. You are writing letters to different departments. job specifications that you specify job to each person that this is your work, you will do this. So it is called formal communication, and it this formal communication, in the last session I told you about horizontal and vertical. Okay, so if it is with a different line manager, it will be vertical, and if the communication is within the series of the same line manager, it will be horizontal. This communication occurs like this. Then it ends here. Internal communication ends here, like internal goes to formal and informal. That's it. But if we talk about external, so external means that you are going to talk with your customers. Maybe you are going to communicate with local residents, some of the government bodies, and it is necessary. So it is directly information generated that you are giving information to these people. Why you want to communicate with customer? Because cost and availability of goods and services, you are going to tell your customer that we are being ready our goods now. You can easily available in the market, you can easily take from the market. So it is the information that you give to customers. Why local residents? Local residents can be communicated to tell them that what is basically the employment opportunities are there in within the business, within the country, or there may be pollution. It is an example. Okay. Who is Iyad? Okay. Yes, Ali Hussein.
Sir, your voice was stuck.
Oh,
Can
now
you
it is
repeat?
okay. Now it is okay.
No, it is okay. Before
Okay,
1 minute, it
okay.
was
Tell me, who is Iyad Khalil? Is it not near our
hello.
class? Tell
11,
me,
11
he's not a business study student, I think so. Iyad, I don't know.
no, no, he's not. I don't think he's.
Okay, remove then.
Adnan, he's in the business, yeah? Or
Adnan, I don't know. Adnan also reject the business. Also give up. Well, yes, Adnan. Hello,
Uh, I just
Adnan.
want to. Yes,
How are you? Why you are taking business?
I have nothing to do.
Okay, okay. Listen. Okay, no problem. Okay, so Ali Hussein, I will repeat. No problem.
yeah, okay.
Thank you. So I said that external communication is basically two types. The one is with what? So external communication is for information generation and information needed. It is not only the business can give information. It also sometimes they need information. The information need is basically the give you the options and the chance that you give some more and good services to suppliers, to customers, to government. And it is the exchange of information. and it is need in any business that you communicate with response. If you are not getting response, it means that you are not delivering your message appropriately. If I'm giving you assignments on fedena.com, and on fedena.com you are not getting it and you are not response to me, then it's mean that my information and my communication is not appropriate. So it is necessary for the business that sometimes they need information and sometimes they give information, and by giving information they always target customers, local residents and government bodies. Why it is needed? Because to customers, to tell them that our product is available in the market, now you can take it, now you can purchase it. For local residents, they some how they will tell about the pollution or the employment opportunity. Why the pollution? Because they are going to free uh, pollution zone. They want to work in the free pollution zone, so it is easy for that local residents to take that company product. Government bodies, they tell that our profit in this year, our profit in this year is this, now you can take your tax like this. In VAT returns, VAT return means value added tax. V value a added, T means tax. Value added tax returns means simply tax, that we have profit and we have loss. So they tell to government that if you are if we have profit, so you can take tax. Now we have loss, so you cannot take tax. And the sometimes the information needed. Why? Because government bodies make laws and some regulation statistics on industry, so they will send to company. Customers, they make orders, or sometimes you do market research, so they will give you data about the market, about himself. Suppliers, they will give you the information about the prices and delivery dates, that we are gonna deliver your product on that date and in this time. So it is necessary for every person in business that either they communicate internally or externally. It is necessary. If a marketing department, so if they want to communicate internally, so marketing department will communicate with sales manager. They tell me, write a letter to sales manager, they tell me that this year how much you do the sales, give me the report. So the department, now the sales manager are very well known about this communication. So now the sales manager will give to the other personnel of the department and say them, okay, write the report for me, because marketing manager asked me to write a report on the sales of this year. So in this way, the communication flow from one person to another person, and when the report is being prepared, it will give back to the marketing manager. So it is called the feedback. It is called the response. So this is the chart which clearly define the communications in two ways, internally and externally. Okay, so now we are going to some other type of communication, simply spoken communication. You are very well known about this term, spoken. Spoken means speaking. Telephone communications, widely used all over there, mobile phones, cellulars, on different media. We are talking about like here. I'm talking to you people, so it is spoken communication by meetings, in meeting, face to face. The managers are sitting to face and they are talking about each and everything. So uh, this is okay. Wait, let me check. Okay, presentations. Sometimes the company managers do presentation in front of the owners, in front of workers for the new projects. So it is also we call the spoken communication. So it's simply spoken means that you speak to in any way. So it will be called the spoken communication. Written communication simply write, writing reports, writing letters, writing memorandum, different types of on topics to exchange information. May you want to some feedback from your customer or from the sales department or finance department. So in different way, but in written, like for example someone in the class dictate you and you are writing, so it's written communication. They dictate you and you are writing. Okay, I send you email that do check your fedena.com assignment, so it will be written communication. So written communication means writing, that you are writing on your emails, on your reports, on any other way in which you are going to tell somebody by writing. Okay, so wait. Okay, same 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Okay, so then comes to